So I thought we'd have a little conversation about trust and something that we call the default approach. So I really believe that trust leads to just unprecedented results. I think we know when we trust someone, we'll have almost any conversation with them, even some of the hard ones, and be comfortable with them. And we know when we don't feel that way, it's exactly the opposite. I don't know if you've ever read Stephen Covey Jr.'s book, The Speed of Trust, but he clearly outlines the ways that we can build trust in an organization. What we find when people don't trust or they don't feel safe in a conversation is they will generally go to one of three what we call our default approaches. The first one is they might blow up, they might get talk loud, they might get angry, they might get, you know, very aggressive about things. A clear sign that they want to be in control and they don't trust having the conversation. Sometimes we see people what we call clam up. That's when they zip the lips, stop talking, don't contribute to the conversation, maybe hang up the phone on you or walk out of the room or possibly even leave the job. So they're not participating in the conversation because they don't feel safe. The third one is what we call amp up. And by that, we mean putting how you feel on loudspeaker. Often includes gossiping around the water cooler, maybe talking bad about someone else, trying to get some buy in and validation for how you feel. So when you see yourself blowing up, clamming up, or amping up, take a step back and think about why you don't feel safe to contribute to the conversation and see if you can make a request or change that. As a leader, one other thing to think about if you see others behaving that way, there is a high likelihood that they don't feel safe or trust you. We want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to build trust with the people that we work with. Very, very important. So, these are just some clues for you to think about for yourself and also for the people that you work with as a way to realize this is a time that I really need to step back and make sure I'm building trust with others.